Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I have a crazy current events story for you guys. So this ridiculous incident happened a couple days ago, and this is a scumbag YouTuber that had crashed his $200,000 car, and the YouTuber did not seem to care at all about his friend who was injured in the accident. He didn't, go to his friend until, he surveyed all the damage in it. And on top of that, he then made a stream in which he was begging for donations. He actually got banned from Kick, and this entire crash was entirely his fault because he was actually driving while distracted. So he was already driving in bad weather. It was already, raining. It was already, bad weather that was coming in. But on top of that is he was constantly looking at his phone. So he was speeding, driving in bad weather, and constantly looking at the phone, looking at his stream chat, I'm assuming, while this whole crash happened. And so we're going to react to the accident. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. The guy's name is JackDhy, and I actually don't know that much about this YouTuber. A lot of you guys have actually told me that I should have included him in my Scumbag, YouTubers video, but I don't know that much about him. The only thing I know about him is that he's a YouTube prankster, and he's really disliked. So a lot of people don't like him, and his pranks have gotten really toxic. He's been accused of harassment. He's had bad relationship with his friends. A lot of his former friends have called him out, made videos on him. So he's a pretty disliked guy, and just you will see a huge amount of narcissism and entitlement that you will see in this video. Like, I haven't seen somebody that's just so narcissistic and so entitled like this in a very long time. But anyways, here's the crash, and I'll also link this channel card. I'll link this channel down below, the channel who actually posted this video here. And also, I'm gonna warn you guys that one part of the crash video is a bit graphic because one of his friend's head is bleeding. But let's watch this here. Okay, so you can hear the accelerator at this point. I don't know how fast he's going, but he's passing other cars. So you can see the weather is clearly not good. It's very rainy. It's terrible. A lot of water on the ground, and yet he's, passing cars and looking at his phone.
Oh! No! No! No!
And then it just cuts out.
No, watch out, watch out. Fuck, open the door, open your door. We're locked in here. Holy shit.
Okay, and now let me show you guys this story. TikToker JackDhy begs for donations after totaling $300,000 McLaren during live stream. Controversial streamer JackDhy has been roasted online for begging viewers for donations after crashing his brand new McLaren 570S supercar while texting and driving in the rain. In a TikTok live titled "Help Me Make Back My McLaren," oh my god, is somebody that's this wealthy, this rich, and crashes his supercar because of his own stupidity, and then is trying to guilt trip his audience into donating money so that he can get back his car. My god. Ugh. And it's like, why do your viewers have to pay for your new car? Why exactly? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This level of entitlement, this level of just selfishness that you just see from some of these, big streamers and these big YouTubers is nobody owes you a donation. They don't owe you one. People give you a donation when they like you as a content creator and they want to support you, but trying to guilt trip your audience into buying you a new car, especially a supercar, this is not a car that people need. Nobody needs a $200,000, $300,000 car. Me personally, I've had the same car since 2017. I just see a car as something to get me from point A to point B. I just think that it's stupid spending that much money on a car in the first place. And I'm not even a car guy, but when I was actually ranting about this on my live stream yesterday, a lot of you guys actually told me in the comments that McLarens don't even usually last 50,000 miles, and after 50,000 miles they usually start having problems themselves. So if you have like a $200,000, $300,000 car, I can imagine the amount of money that you're going to be spending on just even if you take care of the car, eventually something's going to break. So spending that much money on a car like that is just primarily to show off. That's just what it is. So it's just primarily show off to other people. It's like, oh, look at my fancy car. This is what I have here. If I had, $300,000, I would just invest that in another rental property. I'd invest that in the business. I wouldn't, waste it on a supercar. But in a TikTok live, help me take back my McLaren. And let's watch this video here. This is actually right after the crash too, when this happened.
Help! 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 Break the window! Oh! Oh! Help! Oh, you hold this? Oh, oh, no, my car, bro.
So right here, you can see already to start a narcissism, because notice what he says when he's getting pulled out of the car. Look at what he says.
No, my car, bro.
That's what he's worried about, is he's worried about his car. But remember, the cameraman was also in the car, too. He doesn't, check to see if his cameraman is okay. He just starts immediately talking about his car.
Oh. Dude, my car. Holy no. Are you kidding me, bro? No. Mike, are you good? Oh,
So his cameraman, he's injured, and he doesn't go to see if his cameraman is okay right at the start. Instead, he's just ranting immediately about his car. Signs of narcissism already. Caring more about the car than your friend who had gotten hurt there. So I'm honestly not surprised that so many of his friends have came out and made videos against him, that he's, a scumbag, and people have called him a narcissist even before this. Responding to a viewer's question, he said, "How'd you crash your car?" "I hydroplaned. I literally hydroplaned. I'm in a McLaren in the pouring rain. What do you expect? You guys have never driven a McLaren." Oh my god. I'm in a McLaren in the pouring rain. Why are you in a McLaren in the pouring rain in the first place? Why are you driving in the pouring rain? And on top of that, you're passing other cars. You're clearly going faster than them. And, you're distracted on your phone. Why are you doing that? And he says, what do you expect? He says, a viewer just asked him, "How'd you crash your car?" That's it. And he just responded, "What do you expect? You guys have never driven a McLaren. You guys have never driven a McLaren." So already, again, more signs of narcissism is that he sees his viewers as below him. TikToker JackDhy has turned to begging for donations after crashing a McLaren car while texting and driving in the rain. In a TikTok live titled, "Help me make back my McLaren." Oh my god, so cringe. Doherty asked, "Everyone, double tap the stream. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it." So he was streaming on TikTok. I believe this is TikTok. Correct me if I'm wrong. He got banned from Kick. And he got banned from Kick. And Kick usually does not unban people, as far as I know. Like, Twitch, Kick is not as lenient as Twitch. Like, Twitch unbans people a lot of times, but Kick isn't like that. Yeah, so people were insulting him. They were pissed at him. Many on social media were bemused. "Everyone who's given gifts should not have a right to speak," one ex-user commented. Another wrote, "Donating money to a kid that drives multiple supercars is wild." Yep. "Everyone who's giving gifts should not have a right to speak," one ex-user wrote. The 21-year-old was live-streaming himself behind the wheel of the $200,000 car, driving down a slippery highway in Miami, Florida on Saturday morning. Videos showed the popular YouTuber of TikTok and Kick personality looking at his phone in his right hand seconds before losing control of the vehicle, which slid across the right lane and smashed into the guardrail. Two bystanders pulled Doherty out of the window while he continued streaming. He assessed the damage to his car before running over to check on his friend in the passenger seat, who was bleeding from his head and clutching his wrist. "F dude," Doherty said. "My effing car. Holy crap. Are you effing kidding me, bro? Michael, are you good?" That's last thing is, "Michael, are you good?" That's it. The pair were both taken to a hospital where they were treated for minor injuries. Doherty, who has 14.9 million subscribers on YouTube, 10 million followers on TikTok, and 3 million on Instagram, has since been banned by streaming site Kick. His audience there was reportedly 185,000 before he was booted off the platform. A spokesperson for Kick told NBC News it does not condone illegal activity, which is why we swiftly took action to ban this creator from the platform. Good on you, Kick. No charges have been laid over the crash. I'm actually surprised there's no charges. Driving while distracted? He would have easily been pulled over for that. In a post on X on Sunday, Doherty apologized to his friend. He assessed the damage to his car before running over to check on his friend in the passenger seat, who was bleeding from his head and clutching his wrist. Doherty, who has 14.9 million subscribers on YouTube, 10 million on Instagram, on on TikTok and 3 million Instagram, has been banned by streaming site Kick. Going to post a more detailed response today, but it's been 24 hours since the accident, and I just want to say how grateful I am that Michael and I are alive, he wrote. I'm so sorry, Michael, for putting you through that. Thank you to all the first responders and everyone who helped us get out of the car. This could have been so much worse, and it's a huge learning lesson. Yeah, it's a huge learning lesson. Huge learning lesson for you. And he's acting, it's a huge learning lesson, but he's not saying it's a huge learning lesson for me. Again, more signs of narcissism. And I hope that his cameraman here sues the hell out of him for this. But social media users widely condemned Doherty for his reckless actions. Videos show the popular YouTube, TikTok, and Kick personality looking at his phone in his right hand seconds before losing control of the vehicle, which slid across the right lane and smashed into the guardrail. Responding to a viewer question, he said, how do you guys, yep, we read this. You could have killed innocent people on the road yourself and the cameraman, one ex-user wrote. You didn't even stop streaming after the crash and handed the phone to your bleeding friend you almost killed because you wanted to keep milking the situation for content, others said. Doherty is no stranger to controversy. Earlier this year, he was sued for assault and battery after his security guard punched a man in the face during a 2023 Halloween party in Los Angeles, and he recently attracted criticism for hitting baseballs off the roof of a building. Oh, man. Also, guys, I have a tweet here from Ryan, which I will link his tweet down below if you guys want to check it out. But he uploaded a video on his Twitter of Jack Doherty, currently on TikTok live begging for gifts after crashing his McLaren and getting banned on Kick. So he's, guilt-tripping his audience, begging for donations. Let's watch this.
Everyone double tap the screen. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it. James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back. Guys, let's see how fast we can hit my galaxy goal. I'm going to follow everyone back once we hit it. Appreciate y'all. Cole with the galaxy. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Thank you, Aiden, for following live creator. How'd you crash your car? I hydroplaned. I literally hydroplaned. I'm in a McLaren in the pouring rain. What do you expect? You guys have never drove a McLaren.
The narcissism right there. What do you expect? You guys have never driven a McLaren before. Already seeing himself as above his audience, seeing his audience below him. Now, I didn't know what he was talking about with Galaxies, and apparently I found out that Galaxies is the donations on TikTok. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I never use TikTok. I'm not a fan of TikTok. So that's that's what I know about that. But I will tell you guys this is people are, there's YouTubers who are like uploading videos saying like the end of Jack Doherty, his career is over. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, his career is not over. His career is gonna be over when like other platforms take action against him, when like YouTube, TikTok, because he got banned off of Kick, but he's still on YouTube. He's still making money on YouTube. He's still making money on TikTok. He's still on Instagram. So until he gets banned off of those other sites, he's he's gonna keep still be on those sites. He's still gonna be milking content. He's still gonna be uploading toxic videos. So until the other sites take action against him, I don't think that his career is gonna be over. Unless there's lawsuits. There could be lawsuits where there's gonna be people like his cameraman and others like that. But like I said, this guy has like a lot of money. I'm not defending him or anything. He's a scumbag. But I'm saying is when people are saying that he's gonna lose everything after this, no, he probably has still a lot of money, and he still has a lot of people that are gonna unfortunately give him donations. So people are gonna still give this this narcissist who doesn't care about them donations, and he's still gonna live off of that. So no, as much as I dislike this guy, I don't think that his career is over. I think he's gonna still keep posting. A year from now, I think he's still gonna be posting tons of content still. So, but let me know what you guys think down below. This is one of the scummiest YouTubers I've seen. So we covered a YouTuber who crashed a plane for views. We covered a YouTuber who derailed a train for views. And now we covered a scumbag YouTuber who was looking at his phone while driving, driving in bad weather, and does not even care about his friend, and is trying to guilt trip his audience into giving him donations for a new car. It's like, people don't have, in this economy, people don't have enough money to put food on the table, and this guy's acting so entitled that he thinks that people have to give him donations for him to buy a new supercar. My God, what an idiot, what a narcissist, what a scumbag. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed my analysis, do drop a like. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.